Good morning. I'm super tired, and I was right. Yesterday I said I should have put on sunscreen, and I did. I don't know if you can really see it, but I can see it. It's not like an ouchy sunburn, but yeah, I got too much sun on my face, and I hate doing that. I really try and watch out for my vulnerable skin. So today we are doing errands. Basically, I've been doing a lot of online shopping. We don't really go to stores that much. We are going to go into Target this morning to return some things. I also have returns for Francesca's at Disney Springs because I ordered a bunch of stuff when they had a big sale, and there was so much that was like fit me so nicely, but it was just like 4 inches too short, and I just wish their dresses were longer. But I did get a couple nice things that I'm getting for Christmas, so I'm very happy about that. Moving at turbo speed. Let me tell you, Target is open at 7. The ones by us are anyway. And it's really nice that they don't have like a early shopping hour like some places that's for like vulnerable people to go and shop. It's just open at 7 for everyone, and there's nobody here. So, in and out, in and out. They're playing our favorite Christmas song. Wait a second. Theme Park Express. It had like a Target sign on it. Is there a bus that takes you to go shopping from Disney? I've never... What? It looked so professional. We're on the way to Disney Springs. I'm just realizing our morning errands took less time. It was like everything was a staggered open, like 7 o'clock for Target, 8 o'clock for UPS store, but now it's 10 o'clock for Disney Springs. So we're going to be a little bit early. I will show you what it's like. Of course, there won't be a lot of people there because it's not open, but getting there before it opens and like hitting the stores first thing, I think is the best option for shopping right now. One of the things I'm missing the most, ooh, those signs are sparkling on here, is Cirque du Soleil's new show. I was so excited for that. I love Cirque so much, and now I like, what's gonna happen? All right, we're walking up to the temperature check and everything. Now they have metal detectors, which I think is nice at Disney Springs. And I've just like really discovered no matter where you go and what the rules are and what they enforce, you just have to look out for yourself, because people forget or they purposely try to not wear, you just have to always be vigilant going out right now. Minnie's on the nice list. I love the Disney Springs a cappella music. Oh, and I just realized this is a Star Wars tree. Do you see what kind of tree this is?
Oh, wow.
That's fun. Remember, this year the trees are all around. There's not like a Christmas tree trail that you walk through. It's like all of Disney Springs, kind of. We have a little over a half hour until anything opens, I think. So this is a good time to walk around and enjoy actually the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Usually I kind of mark what time period we're in by what movies are being advertised. I think that was stuck on Mulan for like a long time. Yeah. So we've now moved to Seoul. I used to do this at Hollywood Studios too, the big, like on the back of the Great Movie Ride when they used to have the billboards. Like with whatever movie was coming out next. So Seoul, remember, it's coming to Disney Plus. You can watch it if you have a membership, I think on Christmas Day. Speaking of Mulan, did you guys see Mulan? I still have not seen it, but I think it's actually on Disney Plus to watch as part of your regular subscription now. Oh dear. This is really cute. I'm not like too into Spirit jerseys, but I see ones I like every once in a while. That looks more like a sweater. Let me tell you, I was directing traffic at church last night by Elvis, and wow, I'm pretty sore. There's a whole lot. I had to light up candy cane to direct people. There's a whole lot of candy caning and waving. I probably waved at like, what, over 600 cars last night. Filled with so many people. It was amazing. We're over by the Disney style store, and they have this little collection of like Disney movie critters. It's cute. This is also a really cute one. This is my very favorite color.
Look at that Ewok, it's so cute.
You're cute. I was so happy when my friend told me the Four Rivers food truck is back, baby. Now it's over in this food truck park, and I really have a lot of respect for Four Rivers. They've done so much for people during this pandemic. The owner has like a charity foundation like associated kind of with his business, like with a similar name. Anyway, they have been providing food for a lot of people. It's like through our church, they partner with our church and they were part of the food artist food pickup they have weekly. So Four Rivers is like a local restaurant chain, I guess you could, like, they have a few different businesses. Four Rivers is one, the Coop is another. We used to love those. We don't eat there as much anymore since we are plant-based now, but great food. And they actually have some good vegan options at this truck. I had like chips and guac, rice and beans. Back in the day when I lived in Orlando going to college at UCF, I didn't have an annual pass at first. I loved Disney so much, but I didn't have anyone to go with. So my favorite thing to do was get this, the candy apple that had like all the chips on it. It would be like my special treat from here when I would come. Wow, this one's really good. It's like beautiful. It's the Lion King, but it looks more like a Broadway interpretation. Very nice. I love it. What? The baby Simba? Baby Simba tree topper. This would actually be such a cute idea for like a dad and son to do, or like, you know, a parent and kid. I am quite excited for Beatrix. They have some plant-based options. It's actually going where Bongos used to be. Something I'm really looking forward to, hopefully in 2021, is going to the movies. I love the movies so much. I used to go to Disney movie previews to write about the movies, and I would see like every movie in the theaters. We love $5 Tuesday. I love movie popcorn. I love the shared movie experience. I just miss it. Let's keep movie theaters alive. Can we all agree? I'm not gonna show you. Try to guess this one. Does the teal give it away or the carrot nose? We have an M&M store coming to Disney Springs, and here's where it's going. In between Splitsville and the NBA Experience. This, I don't know. I don't really get this appeal. Is this exciting to you? Oh no, honey, this is creepy. No, no, no. That's so creepy. This bride on it, I'm having nightmares tonight. I see a tree all the way down here, and I feel like it's just a Walt Disney World tree because I see a castle and a spaceship Earth. Let's get closer and see. May Walt Disney World bring joy and inspiration and new knowledge to all who come to this happy place. Roy O. Disney, Walt Disney World dedication speech. A Disney World tree. Disney Parks, it says.
This is like the QR code's time to shine right now.
It is. We were just saying, like, there was a time when QR codes were like, people were not using them, and it was like, what is it? And then it was like, it wasn't catching on, right?
Yeah,
but no.
People weren't using it, and they were like, it was in weird places. It was like on like garments and stuff, like on weird tags and stuff.
We saw one on a truck one time, remember?
Yeah.
That doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. You have to like be parked next to it or something.
But now it's like menus.
Yeah.
People have really used them for the pandemic.
Yeah. I think what saved it was whatever they embedded in the camera.
In the camera,
yeah.
Yes. One of the only things I love as much as Disney is Cirque du Soleil. It's so inspiring to me, so fun to watch. I'm always just mesmerized the whole time. Love the costumes, love the music, everything about it. I got my hopes up for you. We're rooting for you. Do you guys remember the Christmas drone show at Disney Springs? It was the year they had like their big kind of like unveiling, right? Like the town center, I think, opened that year. It was like when Disney Springs like happened. And it was amazing. It was like a show in the sky with these little lights flying. Like, it's the future. What is happening? It was just awesome. It was like a free thing. You could come here and see it. I wish they would do that more often, or like do drone shows at the parks. Right up here in the sky, they had the drone show. It was so cool, and people would line up on this. And if you haven't actually walked on this walkway, it's on the west side of Disney Springs by, like, behind Haleo. It's behind the Starbucks, basically. It's a nice little walkway, and it's usually less crowded than the main area. Okay, I'm seeing it. I couldn't tell what it was from back there, but I just saw the sign. Can you tell? I'm gonna keep getting closer. The hat's a giveaway. Fantasia. This is cute. I really like these like iridescent clear bulbs. They're like the perfect bubble. So we saw a line back by like Paradiso 37, like by STK, kind of on that little thin area with all the shops, and I said, wow, what is this, like, what are these people waiting for? Because there's not really like a retail store over there. And I made a joke like they're waiting for a hot chocolate drop at the ganachery, and like literally I think there were like 40 people in line for the ganachery. I like, what is it? I'm so intrigued. Is it like hot chocolate?
Maybe. I mean, maybe they do have a like, I know that the hot chocolate bombs are a big thing this year, so maybe they, I mean, I'm just making assumptions.
All right. If you happen to be the I don't leave my house during the pandemic type, but you've been thinking about coming here, coming before it opens, you can see all the decorations, and then if you wanted to hit like one store at 10 a.m. when things open, it might be an option.
And I post up in my usual spot here waiting for my wife.
This is one of my favorite stores here, Francesca's, and Jim is like saying he's gonna go to his normal spot waiting for me.
It's the only spot along this little curb you could rest your back on. Pro tip from me to you.
All right, kind of bummed. The whole purpose of this trip was to bring back like the clothes from my Francesca's order that didn't fit. And because I paid with PayPal on the website, I can only mail it back. This is not an actual problem, but I really actually need new clothes. And it's really hard to buy new clothes in a pandemic. Because a lot of stores don't have try-on, and I'm not really trying to try on stuff anyway unless there's like no one else in there. And then shopping online seems great, but if they don't have like a easy return process, then you know, with some Erin McKenna's. All of this is vegan, I cannot decide. Tiramisu bar, red velvet bar, black and white cookies, one of my favorite things from New York. They have cupcake tops, so you get just the top of the cupcake. These eclairs look ridiculously good. Everything looks amazing. They have a dreidel cookie. It's so cute. Is there anything else you might want for Christmas here? Like something from Origins or a little something from Ever After Jewelry Co? A nice little sparkly something for you?
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
We are finished here for the day. We got some Erin McKenna's treats. I'll try and remember to show you later. We got a gingerbread loaf. And now, I think we're headed to our grocery pickup at Walmart. I really love design. I love like all design, especially like really random things like window displays. Sugar Boo & Co. has a countdown to Christmas, 11 days.
I got a peppermint mound.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Is it like coconut peppermint?
Yeah.
Okay, I like the regular ones for sure. I'm wrapping some Christmas presents. The shipping deadline's coming up, so gotta get to business. It has been a long day of returning things at Francesca's, but I wanted... We're back out to go to FedEx and the UPS store, getting Christmas gifts out. Well, I'm exhausted. Still managing to have the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, even with like not really being able to do anything. But I'm glad we got our Christmas gifts out. We sent just a few things this year. And yeah, it's really interesting time. Trying to shop and just do like normal things is so hard. Just imagine how easy life's going to be again when you can just go to the store and buy something. Everything's in stock. There aren't like shipping delays. Yeah, all things that in the grand scheme of things aren't that important. They just, you know, make life a little more difficult right now. But I'm grateful to be healthy, and we're getting through this. We're still making the best of this year, right? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a magical day.